create a Turnitin assignment in Canvas is now easier than ever. Simply go into your Canvas course, click on Assignments. From within Assignments in your Canvas course, you're going to click on the Plus Assignment button, that big blue button that's up near the top right corner. From here, you're going to create your Canvas Turnitin assignment just as you would any regular Canvas assignment. So this might be my final paper. I can include any instructions that I want here in this text box. I'm going to go ahead and scroll on down and give this assignment a point value of 100. I would, of course, set it up as I want. And what really differentiates your Turnitin assignment from a separate assignment, maybe just a regular submission, is that you're going to come down to this submission type section here. You're going to click File, Uploads, and then a new section is going to appear called Plagiarism Review. Let's go ahead and scroll down there. And you're going to choose Turnitin from that drop-down menu. Now, once you select Turnitin from that drop-down menu, you're going to be able to adjust some of your settings for your Turnitin assignments. So for this Turnitin assignment, I'm going to tell it to go ahead and store the student submissions in the institutional paper repository. And that's going to ensure that any submissions that I get through this assignment will be used to compare future submissions against. And for each student submission, I'm going to want it to be compared against the student repository, the Northwestern specific repository, the archives of different websites that Turnitin has, and their archive of periodicals and peer-reviewed journals. Turnitin is going to generate a similarity report for you, and that similarity report will basically tell you what percentage of the words in the student submission are matching up against those 4 sources. Now, it's up to you on whether or not you want your students to be able to see this or what you want to be included in here, but here are some of the settings that we typically see. Exclude bibliographic materials. We'll just tell Turnitin to exclude any materials that come after bibliography or works cited. The same applies with quoted materials. You can choose to exclude anything that's within quotation marks. And then if there are common phrases to your discipline, you can have those excluded. Those would be the exclude small sources. So if I choose exclude small sources, I will get the option of saying I want you to exclude any common phrase that is 4 words or 3 words or less. I'm going to go ahead and click Save as Default, so that way I don't have to make these changes again, and Turnitin will from now on default to these specific assignment settings anytime I choose to make a Turnitin assignment. As I mentioned earlier, you have the ability to show that similarity report to the students or not. So that next drop-down menu will say either show it to them immediately, after the assignment has been graded, after the due date has passed, or never. And that's completely up to you. Continue to make your assignment as you normally would, being sure to give this assignment a due date. And when you're done, click Save and Publish. And that's it. You have now successfully made a Turnitin assignment inside of Canvas.